A former fourth grade teacher in Plymouth accused of sexual abuse. Eye-opening court documents in the case just released. News 12's Aaron Logan has a story from Plymouth.
More than a dozen victims, young victims listed in these court documents, and teachers and administrators accused of keeping a fourth grade teacher's alleged gruesome behavior all quiet. Many wondering just how long this had been going on. 51-year-old James Eschert, a former Plymouth Center School teacher, arrested back in January on several charges, including sexual assault and risk of injury to a minor. Now, months later, others arrested for failing to report this alleged abuse. First, Principal Sherry Turner and teacher Melissa Morelli, followed by retired Principal Crystal Collins and head math coach Rebecca Holleran. Parents stunned.
It's appalling that they wouldn't do that just to protect one individual. The children are more important to protect.
Court documents show a report was made to the Department of Children and Families in September 2021 stating there are 13 victims. One saying Eschert, quote, started touching my thigh, which was really weird. Another saying she went to sharpen a pencil and, quote, Mr. E pulled me on his lap. A parent said her daughter came home every day for the first month of school with a gift. It's also noted he was, quote, providing students with answers on standardized tests. Documents say extensive complaints were made to Principal Sherry Turner. The victims would tell Turner weekly how Eschert would touch them inappropriately and nothing was ever done. Not one document in his employment file. Turner would then blame the former principal, Crystal Collins, saying, quote, I know the old principal was told and didn't do anything about this. I am going to look into this, end quote. However, one parent states when she reported that Mr. E sits in her daughter's seat and plays with her hair, Collins told her, that's just the way Mr. E teaches. That's just his nature.
And I hope that it brings the awareness to the rest of the teachers to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do to protect our children.
Parents are hopeful that Eschert will pay the price for what he's accused of doing, along with the others who are accused of failing to report. They're also relieved that current leader, Superintendent Brian Falcone, has expressed extreme disgust in this report and that none of this would happen under his leadership. In Plymouth, Aaron Logan, News 12, Connecticut.
Aaron, thank you. Eschert and the other four accused will be in New Britain Superior Court in September in separate appearances.